for sale is my 2019 Continental Cargo 28-footer. I'm going to give you a little walk around. It does have the 5-foot extended tongue, electric jack, 2 20-pound propane bottles, screwless exterior, mag wheels with matching spare. I added stabilizer jacks, not lifting jacks, but stabilizer jacks located here around all 4 corners of the trailer. Rear one is located right there. I did also add rollers to the back end. If you get in a high hill situation or some sort of obstacle, the rollers will help prevent you crushing the corners of the back of the trailer. Full ramp door. I'll give you the measurements on that shortly. On the passenger side of the trailer, it does have 2 large LED lights. It does also have 2 kicker exterior speakers. All lights, side marker, clearance lights, everything's all LED. It does have the spread axles, makes it tow a lot better. It's also a lot more stable when parked. There's the front stabilizer. I do also have some D-rings mounted. One there on the corner. There's another one there over the door, just to hang party lights and whatnot. I do have 2 D-rings. One's going to be located here. The other one's going to be located right here towards the back. This will come with a 12-foot pop-up awning canopy, just a standard pop-up canopy. It is 12 by 12. It is also black to match the trailer. I use those D-rings to tie the canopy down. Now let's go inside. It does have an RV style latch, a lock for the handle and a lock for the deadbolt, and it does have a metal strap, no plastic, to hold the door open. And then coming inside, turn the lights on. Again, all LED lighting inside. We do have under cabinet lighting here, as well as the LED lighting throughout the trailer. The front cabinets I've used kind of as a pantry and kind of a catch-all for everything. I've got all my cleaning supplies, extra plates and napkins. I do have a little switch light back here behind the pillar, help you find that stuff in the dark. Also is mirrored up here, so it makes it really easy to find your stuff when you're coming down in here. Kind of the same thing over here. It's where I keep my pots and pans, my spices, that kind of stuff. I do have our window looking out at the beautiful tree. Located up here is our inverter and our breaker box. Got my breakers and fuses. Plenty of room in the fuse panel to add any more 12-volt accessories. The 110 is full. Down below we have lots of big storage. Goes all the way back. Also located in here is the battery box with the battery vented to the outside. Again, same thing on the other side, plenty of storage. The battery's in the middle. In the kitchen we do have a residential style bar size sink. It does have hot and cold water when hooked up to power. It is powered by a 12-volt pump. Switch located on the wall next to the sink. Plenty of pressure. Moving through the trailer, I do have some E-track on the wall. We keep our chair strapped there. I also have a 2-burner flat top griddle. The flat top griddle will come with the trailer. It's basically brand new, cleaned after every use. Also include a 42-inch TV. I've got it wired to use with an iPhone. It's got an iPhone to HDMI cable right there. Just kind of undo it around the TV and plug it into your phone or your iPad. Plastic bins on top of the fender, all from IKEA. We use these to store whatever. Typically we put all our clothes in here when we go camping. So you got plenty of storage for clothes, towels, etc. Back side of the speakers on the exterior speakers. I do have a rack for the straps. I keep all my ratchet straps there. And then this is the back of the trailer, the gate. We do have a twin bed with a shelf, fold-down shelf located above it. It's all built out of angle iron, all steel with aluminum diamond plate. And then we do have a queen-size fold-down bed. Moving back towards the front of the trailer, we do have a shower enclosure. I built the enclosure to match the bed frames as well as the cabinetry. Do have a set of hooks on the wall. Hang your towels when you're getting out of the shower. In the shower, I've raised the shower head. The shower head's about 6'6". I'm 6 foot tall. I have zero problem showering in the shower. It's a standard shower enclosure, all plastic. Comes down to the shower pan. I do have my toilet in here. The toilet is a Camco cassette toilet. It does have a tank on the bottom of it. You do have to empty the tank out. It's as easy as unscrewing the cap and dumping it in the toilet and flushing it down. The shower will also work on the 12-volt water pump, but you will need power to have heat. But if you're just rinsing off, quick and easy. In addition to the fuse panel, this is my closet that has all my utilities in here. So we do have our 12-volt pump for our water. We do have a shutoff valve for our 12-volt pump if we are connected to city water. If we're connected to city water, we turn this one off and we turn this one on. This allows our flow from there. We do have a Bosch tankless electric water heater. Again, it does have to have power to run. All PEX plumbing. On board, we do have a 14-gallon water tank. That's our onboard water used from our 12-volt pump. It does have a fill on the outside of the trailer. I do have two different sets of stairs, depending on the elevation you're on. Either one. Both are hard plastic, plenty strong. This is a brand new Dometic Air 15.5 BTU AC. Does not have heat. We use a small space heater in the trailer for heat. And again, the beds fold off the wall, and I'll show you that in just a minute. I've also used these straps. Any kind of folding table or anything I want to put up against the wall, I put the table behind it and then the strap on top of it. Everything rides great in here. Again, there's the full-size spare we talked about. Matching. Here's the 12x12 black canopy as well. Outside, this is our 30 amp hookup. We do have a compartment here on the driver's side of the trailer. We'll include a 25-foot 30 amp cord as well as another 30 amp extension cord, as well as a water hose for hooking up to city water. Again, the front power, or excuse me, the 30 amp power plugs in right here on the front of the trailer. The city water is located here. Hook up your water hose to there for your city water. And this is the fill for the water tank inside. Also in the compartment, this is where our sink sits. PEX lines going in hot and cold. We do also have our drain for the sink. The drain for the sink and the shower both go under the trailer. They tie in together under the trailer there, and they do drain straight out from the trailer. That is a ball valve at the end right here that you can turn on and off just to keep critters out of there. I use this pan to catch my water. It's all gray water. With the ramp door down, we got about 84 inches side to side. We've got 86.5 top to bottom. It's actually about 88, but because of the width of this twin size bed frame here, it necks it down to about 84 inches. So this is from the back of the trailer on the ramp looking in, and full diamond plate ramp as well, with the flap. When we built the second bed, all my son wanted was a shelf on top of his bed. We built this shelf as well, pretty simple. Undo the latches. Pretty tight, so friction kind of holds it in place. But you do have a nice shelf above the bed there. Shoes, clothes, extra bedding, cell phones, whatever it is you want to put up there. The shelf's pretty sturdy. Again, all made out of steel angle iron, all bolted to the trailer, so it's not going anywhere. This is what it looks like with a twin bed folded down with the shelf above it. This trailer's gonna have all rubber coin flooring, carpet on the walls halfway up, aluminum on the inside, and then the Luan on top. Do have 2 LED dome lights as well, in addition to the big strip lights. There is also 4 speakers in here, hard to see with the light. One there by the shower, one here over the twin bed, one opposite of it, and one up here over the door. All kicker speakers. The radio's controlled right here in the kitchen. Runs on 12 volt. Is Bluetooth, AM, FM, and I think it even has a CD player in it. There we go. Alright, this is with the queen bed also folded down. You'll have a lot more room here when you roll that grill outside and move the chairs. So, 4 2-inch tie downs for the 4 tie down points with axle wraps. Also included, again, I think I mentioned the water hose. We do have 4 yellow level blocks. We do have the hand crank for the electric jack, and there's also a hand crank for the stabilizers. 30 amp to 110, 50 to 30 amp also included. Also included 30 amp surge protector. It does have a blind insert. It's the only window on the trailer, so if you want to sleep in the morning, close that blind and you can sleep all day. The dimensions are going to be 18 feet 11 inches. Basically, that's back to the ramp door, all the way up to the corner of the shower, which is right here. So this distance here, from here all the way back, is 18 feet 11 inches. The distance between the fender wells is exactly 6 feet, right? 6 feet. Keep in mind that your beds do hang over about an inch. Yeah, less than that. Maybe half an inch. Your beds do hang over half an inch on your fender well. These are behind the fender well.